Iron Man, I like to use a modified kind of power chord shape, just so I can get like a heavier sound on the riff. So what I do is I put my first finger across, barring across the low E string and the A string, that's the 6th and 5th string, and then my third finger comes in on the 4th string. So in this case I'm on the 7th fret with my first finger and the 9th with my third finger, and my power chord then sounds like. So that's the shape that I'm going to be using for most of my power chords as I play through the riff. Now I'm going to just pan out here and I'll show you the positions. So I start off by going down here and applying that shape on the 2nd fret. From there I go up to the 5th fret and then to the 7th fret, just following the melodic line of the song. So it's 2 to 5 to 7. At that point I come up to the 5th string and I do a power chord on the 10th fret, and I move my power chord a semitone between the 10th fret and the 9th fret. So it's done 3 times, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. Then from there I go back to my main power chord shape on the 5th fret and back up to the 7th fret. So the second half would be like. So putting both parts together now. And then more up to speed. If you wanted to, you could kind of palm mute your 10 to 9 as well, just for a different effect sometimes. Now there's another riff in the song which I'll also kind of mention. That's starting on the 7th fret, going up to the 10th fret. This is all of course on the low E string. Back to 7, and then you go chromatically down 6, 5. So I'm hitting 3 times on 5. From there I go back to the 4th fret and then climb up chromatically to 5 and 6, and then arriving back at 7 for the start again. So it's going. In the recording, and when I hear it played live as well, there's variations being done on the rhythm when it climbs up from 4, 5, 6 and 7. So you can just listen to the record to find the variations, but it's basically the same numbers, 4, 5 and 6. Then finally kind of arriving back at the 7th fret where you're back into the start of the riff again.